Hello everyone, I am Leah Appleton, the Youth and Emerging Adult Associate. Here we are, 2022, a couple weeks into the new year. New Year feels pretty significant at this time when the past couple have brought more weight to our lives. A new year often puts us into a place to question our identity. Who have we been and who will we become? We can either dismiss those questions or choose to sit with them a bit more and risk the mess that might occur in our unraveling. I think when we are put in a place to wonder and hold a mirror to ourselves, we can feel the tensions. We see spaces that need healing, we see goals we've accomplished, we see ourselves ultimately not the same as we were before. My hope for the future of the church, of our youth and family communities, is that we hold a posture to continue to sit in the tensions. I hope we continue to question our identity and hold the mirror to ourselves. Who have we been and who will we become? One of the challenging pieces when we ask this question as we look to form a future church with the upcoming generations is the tension of accepting that our past is not perfect. What's great about sitting in that tension is being able to see space for growth, for change, for healing. Our name change is a reflection of that. Our name led us to a place of examining our identity, and that can be a really hard thing to do. And it really is just the beginning of us holding the mirror to ourselves. What gets me excited about our community trying to sit in the tension and wrestle with the future is it means we believe we can do better. It means we are able to admit that we haven't arrived but are still becoming. Working with the emerging generations is especially exciting. When I see these kids, when I see these students, these young adults, the intentionality for the future to become more wholesome is amazing. One of the most meaningful things I've heard from multiple high school students this year is that this community is one where they actually feel safe to be themselves. How beautiful of a narrative would that be for the church? Safe to be who you are. A safe space doesn't just mean we don't feel judged. It means we feel seen. It means we feel supported enough to be vulnerable. It means experiencing healing. It means feeling meaningful connection with others. Safety is the key to unlocking our vulnerability and connection with ourselves and others. The start of this new chapter in our church community, I believe, is one that is starting to reflect safety. When we feel safe, when we feel the ability to connect intimately with ourselves and others, this motions and empowers community. When community is empowered, things happen. Action occurs. You bond together, paving ways. You use your gifts to create more space for others to feel seen, to feel safe. When community is empowered, justice is prioritized. Love is bigger than hate. Our call as Christians becomes creating a safe space where people can feel known and loved, highlighting the love of God meeting us where we are at, which fiercely motivates us to continue our journeys of becoming. So my hope for this new year, for the future, is that we continue this narrative, that we continue writing a story together, sitting in the tensions of what was and what will become, embracing the need to create safety, embracing the need for vulnerability and connection with ourselves and others in ways we have never done before. My hope is that we continue our journey of becoming community empowered together, community empowered to make a difference, community empowered to represent a love of God that is safe yet fierce.